Hello brother, thank you for the question. So I never actually grew up religious at all, but I always had the belief in God. When I was at the lowest point in my life, I started trying to research religions, and I went to Christianity in the first place. And just from the start, I was trying to look for a Bible to read. There's about 20 different Bibles, and I was just very confused about that. So then I started asking some Christians a bit about the faith, and I'd ask three people, they would all give different answers. The Trinity never made sense to me. And these times I was in care, and I had lots of Muslim carers around me. So I was asking them some questions, and it was very straightforward, and it just made very much sense to me. And the morals that Islam teaches, I kind of believed in them anyways and went by them anyways. So I started listening and reading the Quran, and even just listening to the recitation, it just touched my heart, because your soul recognizes its creator. And seeing how strong the Muslim brothers and sisters' faith was, even after trying to be shut down by the Western media that's owned by Jewish elites, Zionists if you didn't know. So seeing how seriously the Muslim brothers and sisters took their religion opened my eyes, because I see Christians, they don't even know their book. They'll be eating pork when in the Bible it is forbidden. Listening to the stories of the prophets as well, it made sense to me that Jesus, Isa, is not God, he's a prophet. That made perfect sense to me. Getting back to my point I said earlier, that my carers were Muslim. They told me, find me one mistake in the Quran, and if you do, I'll leave my religion. And obviously me at the time thinking, oh yeah, surely there's a mistake. I tried looking my hardest for a mistake in the Quran, and I couldn't find one. And there is not a single mistake in the Quran, subhanallah. Obviously I'm still learning myself, every single day I'm still learning. But even just the story on how the Quran was revealed, the miracles, and there's so many miracles in the Quran that have scientific backup as well. So it just all made perfect sense to me. But I hope that answers your question, and thank you for asking. Assalamu alaikum.